say part 2 of what?
Number 2 of our new YouTube series.
We're a little late.
I had COVID.
Yeah.
So obviously we couldn't be in the same space.
Yeah. Very delayed, but we're here. We're alive.
We're alive.
She's thriving still.
Made
Again.
it out.
She made it out of the trenches. Out of the grave, 6 feet under.
Yeah, I had to crawl back from death.
Yes, so she's fine.
We have a new game today.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not really a game.
No.
It's more on topic,
Mm-hmm.
right? So the question was, if you could choose any anime hero to come save you, who would it be?
Yes.
But here is the twist. It doesn't have to be a hero. It's just
Yeah.
like, someone from anime, and they would be a hero because they're saving you.
Regardless if they're a villain
Right.
or not.
So basically, who do you want from anime to save you?
Right.
Okay.
We switched it to that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so
All right.
take it away.
My first is Endeavor. And I only say this, literally, I only freaking say this.
I didn't even know how to respond. That was so unexpected.
I knew it. As soon as I wrote Endeavor, I was like, oh, she not gonna understand.
No.
So look, okay.
Elaborate.
So the only reason why I will say Endeavor, because of the last season. I know we haven't talked about the last season, but I'm thinking of last season Endeavor.
Season 5 Endeavor?
No. Oh, we
four
haven't
Endeavor?
talked about season 5, have we?
Season
The
4
very
Endeavor?
recent
season
6.
Okay.
Yes. From that, yes, I will choose Endeavor. And he's the number 1 hero.
He is.
So, like, I just want to hear him, Prominence burn! Like, you're not getting out of that. I'm saved.
It's just so funny that you chose Endeavor over All Might.
Because I didn't want to choose somebody so obvious.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that All Might's kind of obvious. The first thing I think of when I'm like, oh, what hero would you like to save? All Might. Literally, the first one that came to mind. I was like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be a basic bitch and say All Might.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, if we were going to go based off of, like, just generic, it would have been All Might, though, for real. For real. Come on now. Okay. I mean, that's about it.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. So what's
Interesting.
We're doing top 3 heroes and then top 2 villains. So just to preface that.
My first hero that I want to save me is Kaneki. Number 1.
Is he a hero, though?
I love Kaneki.
Is he considered a hero to
Number
you?
2, I don't think he's ever successfully saved anyone. Has he?
So you want the person who is not successfully...
I can be his first.
Oh, wait, time out. Your thought is somebody...
than
Wait,
his girlfriend.
no. What you're saying is that you want somebody who has not successfully ever saved anybody to save you, but you just assume that he's going to be able to save you.
He's come a long way. I think he'll be able to. I have faith in him.
I would not have faith in somebody who has never saved somebody before.
He's a damn good villain. So if he learns how to transfer those skills into saving people.
So you consider him as a hero? Because that was my first question. You considered him as a hero?
No, but he would be in this sense.
Okay.
In his show, he's not really a hero. I wouldn't say he's a hero. I mean, like, he does end up saving the day, I guess, at the end. But, like, not because he's very hero-like. You know what I mean?
But, like, so what category is
more
he
like
in?
the circumstances of his life.
Wait, so what category is it in? You gonna say Kaneki after I said we're gonna pick 3 distinct heroes.
Okay, he's a hero then.
Okay, I was gonna say, because that's also what I needed to know.
I don't view Kaneki
because he kind of like
as a villain.
Okay. Because
but,
he shifts. Because the viewers
He's
might
been bad.
think
He's had some bad phases.
I'm sorry.
You should be. Who was talking to you?
You should be. Thank you. You should be. But like, yeah.
But I choose him.
Yeah, I was gonna say you need to give that context because of the fact that like our viewers may like think of him as the villain.
True.
So and be like, she's insane, but I do get it. Kaneki.
I choose him. And then I feel like he would save me, and he's just so broody and crying all the time. I'd be like, I feel you.
So while he's saving you, y'all are both crying.
We'll have a little emo moment.
Cut my life into this is my last resort. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. No.
My second one would be Ramplasan.
Okay.
I choose Rambo-san because...
Who else would you choose to save you?
Out of Bungo Stray Dogs? Exactly. Yeah. I mean, Dazai.
I would.
But he's obvious.
Yeah.
He's kind of obvious. Him, and then I always forget his name. The head of the detective agency. The president. Do we actually know his name?
Yes, we do.
Okay, but president, yeah. Mm-hmm. He's the other obvious one, but not obvious to other people, Rampo-san. Because if anybody is going to solve a mystery before the person has actually died...
Or committed the crime.
Literally, somebody would be thinking a crime. And they're like, I gotta go... And Rampo-san's like, I gotta go save Sydney because this person is thinking of killing her.
Literally.
I would be safe without even knowing that I'm not safe. Perfect. I mean, that's about it.
This new season, what are we on, season 4?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Rampo-san so much.
Yeah.
He's grown on me so much. I'm sure I talked shit about him in our previous episodes. But he's grown on me so much.
Yeah, I mean, we've talked shit about Endeavor, but he's also grown on me.
He has.
From this recent season.
He has.
So.
I do feel for him.
Yeah, so... That is my...
He's still horrible, but...
Endeavor?
Yes.
He is. He is.
But I'm starting to feel for him a little more.
Yeah, I am too. So yeah, that's really the only reason he will be able to be able to figure out the mystery before it's even started. Mm-hmm. Easy.
The one thing is that he'll save you and then he'll make you feel stupid for getting caught in the situation in the first
place.
place.
Like how dare you have this person think that they're gonna kill you? I'm sorry, I don't even know who this person is. They saw me on the street. And then followed me, and then plotted my death. Like, so what were you doing while you were walking down the street? Minding my damn business, Rampo. Like, I'm sorry for being a human. I was getting my groceries. He's like, you shouldn't have got your groceries that day. Again, Rampo, I don't know that. I'm sorry. Right. Please forgive me.
Yeah, that's another nice side effect.
Yeah. Nice side effect from Rampo-san. Yeah.
Okay, who's my next one? My next one is Shikamaru.
Okay. Good one. Didn't think about that. Good one. Love Shikamaru.
Love him to death.
Y'all know I talk about him and how much I love him.
And I was like, okay, Naruto would always be the obvious choice because I love him. But I was thinking, I was like, who else from Naruto Kakashi would have been obvious too.
Yeah.
But I was like, let me think. Shikamaru is that GOAT.
For real. Out the womb.
He's been the GOAT from day
doing
one.
Shit that you would have never thought a 12-year-old could think of.
And he be doing shit, like, just based off of his ability and, like, the squad that he's on, you wouldn't think that he would be so successful and, like, he's, like...
Because when you think
barely loses.
Because when you think of Shadow Jutsu and, like, what he has shown us that it entails,
it's like long distance jutsu,
right?
Like it doesn't really allow you to do much else.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
It doesn't. Like he has really no combat skills because of that. Because why would you need them? But like he's really prevailed with what he has,
and he's a genius.
And he's just
it's just
genius.
Like Rampo again. Like he's gonna save you before it even happens.
Yeah, like you can't even. He's walking behind the person who's following you from the grocery store and has already engulfed him in the shadow. He's just playing like he's just walking. Right. All he got to do is step back, and that villain, he's stepping back too. What the fuck happened?
I thought I was walking.
I was going forward. Now I'm going back. Reverse.
Like yes. And on the flip side, Shikamaru won't make me feel stupid for being preyed upon.
Are you sure?
He doesn't make people he saves feel stupid.
I don't think that he does it purposefully, but between him and Rampo would flat out tell you you're an idiot. Yes, I think Shikamaru will be like, oh, this is such a drag. Like, basically, like, I came here to save you, but, like, I feel like I shouldn't have.
I shouldn't have had to.
I shouldn't have had to. So, like, it's, like, under the table dissing.
It's more underside.
So I guess that is a little better.
I can take that. I can handle that a little better.
Clearly Nia is sensitive because she's going to cry if Kaneki comes saves her. So she needs somebody who will underhand tell her she's dumb as hell for getting stalked. She needs that.
And like, you didn't see him following you for the last 15 blocks.
Right.
You turned 3 times.
You looked him dead in your face. He helped you with the groceries.
It's the same guy.
He had a ski mask on when he did it. This is all you saw. This is all you saw.
And you thought that was okay? Yeah. That wasn't a red flag to you?
That was normal? You see everybody else wearing a balaclava?
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah. Shikamaru is good. I like
Love
Shikamaru.
him.
Is there any other reason besides that?
I love him.
Okay. Fair enough.
That's
Fair
it.
enough. Okay, my next one, my last one for like an actual hero is Toto. My boy Toto.
Best of friendo.
Because like it's another one. It's another. Are they all distance ones that we've? No. Endeavor's not a distance kind of like guy. He's more combat. Yeah. Never mind.
He could do both.
Yeah. But my last two are more distance people. Toto.
Right
Switched. I'm switched with whatever object he touched in the past 24 hours.
He could also make you feel pretty stupid, though, because he gotta leave to go see his idol.
That's the other thing, though. That is the other thing. He will get the shit done quick.
He got
because of that. Because of that.
He got places to be.
So it's not like I'm sitting here waiting. Like, if I'm in trouble, like, I'm assuming in my head, I'm like, okay, I'm friends with Toto because he's the best of friend, though. So I know his schedule. I know when Taka-chan is going to be on TV.
So you planned when you were gonna need help?
No. I'm thinking in my head, like, if we're friends, he's gonna always let me know when Taka-chan is gonna be on TV.
That's true.
So if I were to get snatched
today, be on your best behavior today.
Right. But if I were to get snatched, I'd have been like, Taka-chan comes on every day at 3:00. And I'm like, it's 2:30. He gonna be here. He gonna be here in 2 minutes. And I'm at home, and he's at home, watch Taka-chan. He ain't gonna waste no time.
None.
He's not gonna waste any time. He's not gonna let anybody get in his way. None of that. And the whole clapping thing. He would get there. I'm at home.
Already. He's still there being a dude's ass.
Right. And then he clapped, and then he sat right next to me, and he's like, all right, Taka-chan. Thank you for wasting my time, but got a good power, so
yeah,
it's easy.
My last hero is Zenny.
Of course. Zenny. I've also got that too. Zenny.
It's because
I thought about Zenny. I did think about Zenny, but he's too obvious for me.
For you, yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I was more like, how awesome would it be to, like, you're being saved and he just comes in, you know what I mean? Passed out.
And he's already asleep.
Right, like, he's knocked out. You just get to watch him do his thing while he's knocked out. And then he wakes up and he's, like, freaking out.
And then now you have to save him.
Right, exactly. It'd be such a hilarious little scene. Like, now we're best friends.
And they'll be like, Nezuko-chan is in my house. And then he's like, oh no, hop on my back. I'm like, I lied.
I just wanted to get home. I couldn't pay for the Uber.
Right, like you weren't gonna snap out of your crying fest because of the fact that you just killed somebody.
30 demons.
Right. So I had to put my measures into my own hands.
You were freaking out just by them being dead on the floor.
Right. Even though you've already done the deed. Come on now. Like, you don't know what you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Which I honestly don't think.
Clearly he doesn't.
He doesn't. He doesn't.
He's still unaware. And that's what makes it hilarious. So.
I know. Okay, so now we're going into, I was going to say demons. We're going to the villains. So I kind of want to say this one first because I feel like you may have already put this on your villain first.
Okay.
Ghetto.
I didn't.
Really?
Yeah. I do love Ghetto, though.
Yes, I was like, I would love Ghetto to come save me. He fine.
As hell.
Right? I'm like, he got all those demons inside of him, so it's like, he got to sprinkle some here, sprinkle some there, and come save me. You know, of course, Gojo and God, I done blanked. Megami and Nobara and all them, they're gonna be all distracted by all those other demons or all those little curses and whatnot. So easy win.
It would be easy.
Except if Okotsu was there, then I would be dead. I wouldn't.
If Gojo was there, you'd be dead too. I really highly doubt he could beat Gojo.
That is true. I'm not that significant of a person that Gojo.
Like, he's probably number 2 to Gojo, but I doubt he could beat Gojo.
Yeah, I think like I'm not as significant of a person that Gojo needs to watch after me to make sure that Ghetto doesn't come and save me, but he will still come save me. I'm surprised you didn't put Ghetto. I don't know why. I just thought that you would. Because we always talk about how much we like Ghetto.
I love Ghetto, but I was seriously blanking when I was making this list.
That is true.
Like, I was really struggling.
That was the person I thought was stupid. I was like, I'm stupid for not thinking of this person.
Yeah, now I feel stupid.
Yeah. I'm sorry I've made you feel stupid, like Rampo-san.
My first villain that I put on my list was the Phantom Troop.
Okay, now, villain, one person.
The whole Phantom Troop.
One!
Because they work together as a team!
Some of them don't!
Okay. Well then, obviously, I would choose my boy, Crollo.
Okay.
To come save me.
I thought you were gonna say, what's his name? With the jacket that
Phaeton.
I was thinking, yeah.
He's a good choice too, but
yeah.
I love Crollo. He's fine.
And now I feel stupid because I actually like Phaeton and I would love Phaeton to come get me.
Those could have been my two. Right there.
They could have.
That's why I put the whole Phantom Troop. It was hard to choose just one. And then
once
they saved me, they could let me join.
Some of them I don't care enough to come save me. Like
true, but I figured they would come save me and then they let me join.
I mean, all you need is Crollo to come save you and then he'll let you in. So, like, you don't need the rest of them. Crollo don't need them. Crollo uses them. Crollo don't need them.
True. He got all them powers in his little book.
Exactly.
Just like Ghetto, he just be throwing out all his little powers. He's struggling. So distracted while I'm getting saved.
Exactly. So Crollo.
Mm-hmm. And he wines and dines you.
Who thinks of that?
I didn't until just now.
He wines and dines you.
Because remember that one girl he took out on a date?
Yes. But
to manipulate.
So you're fine with being manipulated?
No, we're painting him as a hero in this world.
No,
I'm being saved by him.
I'm not painting these people as heroes.
Well, he's a hero because he saved me.
Okay. There's a difference between what you just said and then what you said before that. Because he's not a good person. We are the villains. We are the villains. We are part of the villains. We are the villains' love interests, or whatever we want to put it.
There you go. See, I'm getting wine and dine.
I think wine and dine is a bad thing, though.
What do you mean?
Because when I think of wine and dine, I think of, like, I'm getting used just for...
Oh.
That's what I don't know if that's
Maybe I don't
true.
Properly understand the concept.
I might not properly understand what wine and dine is either. But like that's what I think.
I was thinking of how he took that girl to that fancy dinner. He was all in a tux and everything.
I mean, I would love to see Crollo with his hair down like that.
In a tux.
With a headband.
Right after getting saved.
Yes.
Sounds like a nice scenario.
Your dress all burned and whatnot. Sorry, honey. It was. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I did that to you. Okay, so my last one. Who did I say?
No, not your last one. You already said your villain. You're right. Okay,
yeah.
Your last one.
Oh my gosh, what was my... Hold up.
Just check. I had to check too because I forgot.
Dobby!
Really?
Dobby!
I thought about choosing Dobby too.
You did?
But I thought it was too obvious. Who doesn't love Dobby?
No, I think my obvious one for my hero would have been Shigaraki.
Yeah.
Or All For One.
I thought
even though All For One is an asshole... I think he would have been more obvious than Dobby.
I did think of Overhaul. I loved Overhaul.
I forgot. Yeah, you did. I forgot about Overhaul. But, like, since he was only for, like, that season or, like, that moment, I didn't.
They did my man dirty.
They did do him dirty. But I thought Shigaraki was more...
of a G because of it.
No. I mean, like, I thought he was more obvious. But but Shigaraki was a G for it.
He was like, I hate how they did my boy, but he was a straight G.
He was. He went from a child to a man in seconds.
Like that.
But yeah, I choose Dobby because I just freaking like Dobby. But what's funny is I feel like he would sell me out. That's the person I thought would sell me out, low-key. Because it's like he's on this one-track mind the entire 6 seasons that we've been through. He's a one-track mind, but like he's using what is their name now? They have some dumb name.
The Liberation Army.
Yeah, the Liberation Army. He's using.
It's because they teamed up with those people.
Yeah, what was their name before? Did they have a name before?
The League of Villains.
That's right. I forgot. The League of Villains. So generic. But I also...
They're both pretty lame, actually.
League of Villains is better.
Than the Liberation Army, yeah.
The Liberation Army! But, I chose Dobby because the way in season 6, again, we have not talked about it, but the way that they act, that they treat themselves like they are family in that season, that's what made me choose Dobby. Because I think just because he's a complete psychopath.
A complete lunatic.
A lunatic. I think still, if I'm a part of his troop, his league, he gonna save me? I think he would. I don't want to put any spoilers out there.
Me neither, but...
But I don't want to put any spoilers, but from one incident, I think that if I was in the League of Villains, he would still be up there for me.
I trust him to avenge me. I don't know if I trust him to save me.
dropping subtle hints there. Dropping subtle hints.
I'm just saying.
No, that is a subtle hint of the season that he'll avenge.
Well, it was unintentional.
Yeah, well, I just told you.
You gave it away.
But you don't know who. You don't know who. It's fine. I choose Dobby.
Nice. My last person, my villain that I'm choosing, is Aaron. From Attack on Titan, obviously.
So he's a villain to you?
Yeah.
You think he's a villain?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still on his side, but yeah. He's trying to kill everyone in the world.
I mean, if that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do.
That is what you gotta do, which is why I choose him to save me, because I trust him to do what he gotta do. He's doing all that for 3 of his friends. Just for 3 people on the island.
So that means that you would have to be one of them.
Yeah. But I'm assuming in this scenario that I am.
Okay. I'm assuming in the scenario that you are you. I'm like, he doesn't care.
I am me, but I'm one of his friends in this scenario.
Oh, okay. I was thinking extra from the already friends that he has.
Like, for all of these scenarios, I imagine myself in the show as myself, but integrated in the show. So yeah, I choose Aaron because Aaron's gonna do whatever it takes. He's one of those people.
He gonna start the rumbling for you.
He gonna do whatever it takes to save his peoples. He's a true ride or die. That's why I choose Aaron.
But like he
cut off his fingers.
The emotional,
whatever you gotta do.
But I feel like the emotional damage that he would do to you, because of all the things that he has said to his friends.
It's okay.
To try, but like,
I forgive him.
Okay, but
once I've been saved.
But if you don't know though, like they did, like he's like, oh, I hate you, I hate your fucking guts, get out of my face. You may then either go cry in a corner with Kaneki, or you go to the other side, or you do nothing and you just wallow. Like, so the emotional damage for him to say that and then come back like 2 days later, be like, nah, homie, I was joking.
But it would be him after he saved my life saying that, so I'd let it slide. Like, you did save my life. We're cool again. I forgive you.
I guess his emotional damage is on a whole nother level.
He got issues.
Yeah,
he got issues.
That's why I said like it'll be emotional damage on top of emotional damage.
But the question was, who would you want to save you? Yeah, and I'm getting saved.
Yeah, I mean we talked about how Shikamaru and Rampo call us idiots.
True.
Same thing with Aaron. He'll still give you emotional damage. He called me
an idiot before he saved me, right? That's the difference. Shikamaru and Rampo-san are calling me an idiot after I've been saved.
Aaron would have called you. Think Aaron would have called you an idiot? Oh, that's true. You're an idiot. Get out of my face. Duh. And then he save you.
Yeah. And then I'll be like, oh, you do love me.
You got your aggression out beforehand. And now I'm reassured that I'm not a piece of shit.
Yeah.
As opposed to, oh my gosh, you love me. Oh wait, you think I'm a piece of shit.
You think I'm an idiot, okay.
I'm sorry. Even though, how could I have known? But it's okay. Yeah. That's about it.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of some scenarios of like...
what you're being saved from?
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of just, for each show, I just kind of put myself in the circumstances of the show.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true, because I did that for Dobby. I mean, I guess for Endeavor, I would have to be Shoto.
That's the only person he saved.
That's the only person he gives a fuck about. Who would I be for Toto? I don't think I was anybody. Specifically.
Here's what I found.
The disrespect.
Did anybody say, hey, Siri?
No. Until just now.
And I said it and no one responded that time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
So, yeah, Toto, I didn't really put myself as anybody. And then Rampo, I put myself as one of the detective agency members.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Ghetto I also did.
For like Kaneki and Shikamaru, I did have myself as just like a random civilian.
In the grocery store.
Yeah.
I imagine for Kaneki that instead of him being in the chair being tortured, it was you. And he was coming to save you from there. Yeah.
That sounds awful.
That was literally the first thing I thought of when you said Kaneki and like he was gonna come save me. For some reason I was thinking that you were in the chair.
Yeah. Either that or it's the psychopath who likes to eat people. And he's coming to save me from
Jason.
Shu.
Oh shit, duh. Jason doesn't eat people.
No, Jason's the one who has me in the chair.
Yeah. I was like, wait, is that not the same person? Does he not also eat people? But no.
I can see him saving me from Shu.
Yeah, she was really not that much of a threat, though. You could probably beat his ass yourself.
Isn't he supposed to be stronger because of the fact that he eats,
Yeah, but just the way he is. I just feel like I'm not intimidated enough.
No,
like,
definitely not intimidated.
If he were to come and, like, try to kidnap me, I'd be like, are you kidding me? You're joking, right? Right now?
I'd be scared for my life because he's a psychopath. I'm like, great. Now this psycho is going to eat me.
Now this psycho's going to eat me.
Like, the only way I see myself getting out of that is if Kaneki comes and gets me out.
Or if you eat him first.
Because I didn't say that I was a ghoul in this situation.
Well, he doesn't like regular people, does he? He's only a gourmet. So that's, I assume that you would be a ghoul then.
Okay, so I guess I am.
Yeah. That's what I said, unless you eat him before he eats you.
So maybe I could. So never changing.
You said, okay, maybe I could.
I'm like getting more hyped up in myself.
Grill him up. Cut him up, grill him up. Yeah, I don't. Those are really the only scenarios. Just the random grocery store, and then just being somebody's child or a part of the group that they're in. Mm-hmm. About it.
Yeah. Either way, it was fun.
Yeah, that was
good choices.
You know, I was gonna say tune in next time when we do something like this again, but next time it's gonna be a game.
But that's better.
Not maybe until after Naruto.
Maybe we'll play a drinking game.
Ooh, yeah.
It's been a while since we've done one of those.
I was thinking that we should do other punishments. You know, you guys can let us know. Instead of drinking, yeah.
That would be helpful.
Finding, I mean, that's on record that you're saying that would be helpful because the other punishments might be different though. They could be you're still ingesting something.
Ingesting what? I'm not agreeing to ingesting nothing crazy.
No, I don't think. No,
I just said something.
No, because I didn't want to give it away. I didn't want to give it away what it could possibly be because if we can't get it or we can't
ingest something I'm allergic to.
No, obviously, because then I would have to ingest something I'm allergic to. It's gonna be tit for tat, like, and the same thing ingesting something crazy, tit for tat. I'd have to do it. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do something that I'm okay with.
Oh no, you always have crazy ideas.
So yeah, having other punishments.
We'll think about it. We'll give it some thought.
Also,
let us know.
I was gonna say, put in the comments if you have anything that we may not think of, and then get it for us. That would be even better. We love you.
We already love you though.
Yes. Even more. See you next week.